All right, welcome back to the Reprogram Online. The last day, we have gone through the whole scapular conditioning series, gone through the bilateral, on for the unilateral now, and the last day is the vertical elevation and depression, the final marker. And again, once you can do this, your scapula is pretty much sound. So it's working really well. It's integrated really well. Your shoulder girdle mechanics are going to be great, and they will take you on to the more advanced pulling, pressing motions. You don't need to necessarily isolate the scapula anymore. I will preface this by saying, as I always do, please make sure you do the mobility assessment first, because if you haven't done it, you don't know whether you're in the right place to actually start doing these exercises. You need the necessary or essential mobility necessary or essential range of motion necessary to be able to benefit from these exercises, okay? This is the final day. Let's do it. We are going to step it up a notch a bit here, and we're going on to the unilateral overhead scapular elevation and depression. Okay, so kick yourself back into a handstand against the wall. This is going to be challenging for me because I've only got a pillar. So my surface area is a lot less. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to perform shoulder taps. Bam, 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 bam. Stay elevated through the scapula. And you can see I can put all my weight on that arm. Now I want to perform a retraction or a depression and reassign that neural tone to the postural muscles. My favorite one, unilaterally, my favorite one is the single arm scapular depression. And it looks like this. So you are going to need a support on the bar because you will spin. Remember, we spoke about that inherent internal external rotation. Right, so you're going to basically go up to a bar, jump up, and I've got this bar with me here to stop me from spinning, okay? Well, what you're going to do here is you're going to completely allow the shoulder to internally rotate, and you are just going to simply depress and retract. Internally rotate, externally rotate. Internally rotate, externally rotate. Internally rotate lower, externally rotate, and squeeze. All right, so that is the single arm scapular pull. Really good for actually building and developing pulling strength, pressing strength as well, pressing stability. Remember, the majority of stability and power through the press actually comes from your upper back. Of course, you need to train the muscles to actually move the weight, but the bit that stabilizes you in that press is all the postural muscles and the back muscles. So it's really important to master the scapular movement first, and then you can actually really translate that power that you develop through athletic training. Thanks for joining us. Again, if you want to find out more about what I do and you like what you're hearing, check out www.thereprogramonline.com. Take the mobility assessment if you haven't already. I really recommend you do that before doing any of this. And we will see you next time. Get started.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Graham, founder of the Reprogram Online, and if you're here, it's likely because you are feeling the frustration of a body that just isn't performing the way it used to. Maybe it's a nagging joint pain, the frequent injuries, or the simple truth that despite all your efforts, you're not seeing the results you desire. As a busy professional, I understand how valuable your time is. You want a body that not only performs well, but one that you can enjoy and that you know is capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Yet, finding the right path in today's fitness industry is like navigating an untamed jungle of misinformation, quick fixes, and empty promises, often leaving you frustrated or worse. That's why I created the Reprogram, a comprehensive training system designed to not only build a strong athletic physique, but to do it in a way that prioritizes injury prevention, joint health, and longevity. By merging concepts from physical therapy and strength and conditioning, the Reprogram targets and alleviates the very issues that are keeping you from moving forward. Starting with our free mobility assessment, we will identify these issues, as well as your potential risk of injury, and design your training program based on your results. You see, many people think they need more, but often what they really need is better. It's not about lifting the heaviest weight or doing endless reps. It's about focusing on what truly matters so that you can build a body that's not only aesthetic, but resilient. A body that works with you, not against you. The Reprogram is built for men who understand that their body is their most valuable asset and who refuse to let joint pain and past injury dictate their future. Using the 3-stage training system, you'll regain your mobility, correct muscle imbalances, and improve your posture, all with minimal equipment. I mean, imagine your life where you're not just managing pain, but actually eliminating it and getting stronger every day. Believe me, I understand the frustration of trying to stay active when your body seems to resist every step. But with the right approach, that frustration can quickly turn into fuel for change. The Reprogram is designed to respect your time and deliver results in a way that actually teaches you about your body. So, Are you ready to break the cycle and unlock your potential? Then I invite you to start your journey today. Remember, this is about you, investing in your future, your health, your quality of life. Click the Get Started button to begin your free mobility assessment. I'm Andrew Graham, and I'm here to help you banish pain, optimize mobility, and unleash strength one step at a time. Let's get started.